Hey Andrew, how's it going? After thinking about it for a while, I decided that I would join your contest to maybe provide some assistance in helping you name your short horror film, which I really do hope you make. It's always great to see movie buffs pick up a camera and just go out and make a movie in whatever way, shape, or form. And should you ever do it, I will gladly watch it. Anyways, I'm not the most imaginative person when it comes to titles, but one I thought up was Blood and Joy. I thought that it was a very tongue-in-cheek title that might make for a good title for a horror film, since it indicates clearly that it is horror in the most simplistic way, but also has that sort of effect where it rolls off your tongue, and I really hope you like it. Anyhow, my favorite slasher film, as you may know, is John Carpenter's 1978 classic Halloween. What I adore most about the movie, outside of the atmosphere and suspense and all that jazz, is that it really does show you that you don't need a big budget or professional intervention in the making of a motion picture. It was super low budget and independent, yet was such a great success and really elevated Carpenter's status as a writer and director. It's proof that anyone can set out to make a classic horror film, but outside of that, it really is just an amazing movie, and one that I can watch time and time again. The second film I'm going to talk about is Wes Craven's 1984 classic, A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that this is one of the most imaginative horror films out there. Freddy Krueger, a killer with knives for fingers who stalks and kills you in your dreams. That's just pure awesomeness. I think that the film also strikes the right balance between horror and dark comedy. Freddy is quite a scary character in the first movie, but can be quite funny as well. One scene that really sticks out is the one where he has ridiculously long arms. In general, I just think the level of creative thought and the balance between horror and comedy really help it stand out as a horror film, and it rightfully deserves its place as a classic. The last film I'll talk about is The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Tobe Hooper's classic from 1974. It may be almost 40 years old, but it still is incredibly intense and disturbing, and I think that more horror films should take notes from this. The atmosphere in this film is gritty and realistic, and everything you see in it just feels so authentic, even though it is all so obviously fake. Leatherface and his cannibal family are some of the most messed up characters I've ever seen in film, and I really think the Hitchhiker character is one of the most underrated villains out there. Overall, this movie really was ahead of its time, remains an all-time horror great, and it makes me wish that the standard horror films of today were more like this. Anyways, I hope you liked my video, Andrew, and I also want to wish all the other participants good luck, and may the best man win. See ya.